Nellie.
Good morning.
Good
Lynn.
morning. Thank you for driving me to work.
Sure. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well.
Was the drive here very far?
Not too bad.
So how long have you been in Singapore for?
I'm just actually back end January, so took a month break and then before I joined NCS. So how about you?
I actually just started work quite recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so NCS is actually my first job, so for about 9 months right now.
So what makes you, join the technology company?
I think for me, tech is some place that I haven't explored before, and I just felt that it was very dynamic. And then especially in the particular role I'm in now, so I'm actually under enterprise consulting. So what we do there is we help the different client service units within NCS. So might be healthcare and transport, actually FSI as well. What about you?
Now I'm with the financial services industry, so under enterprise as well. So my role is basically in looking after the global delivery. So any project under my will be under my purview.
How has it been so far?
I've just started, into my third month. So in a way, it's very interesting working in the bank versus working in the tech, industry. It's very different. Technology is never too much of a focus. So with that experience that I'm bringing into NCS to help banks how to see using technology to transform, modernize some of the bank's operations. So far, how do you find it? Do you like it? You find it challenging?
So I've only done internships before this. So I think one thing challenging would actually be the amount of ownership I get in like a full-time job, especially within NCS, because my team is actually quite small. So I think a lot of the times my team is drowned with a lot of work. So my boss actually gives me a lot of ownership in terms of owning end-to-end of like a project, and as well as engaging with both internal stakeholders as well as external stakeholders. So how many years were you overseas for actually?
Close to 8 years, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
So that now I'm back, I feel very back at home.
Do you have any tips on maybe working overseas? Especially since you've been abroad for so long.
Working overseas is a great exposure. If you have the opportunity, I would encourage, especially when you're young. The older you get, probably, I actually went to China when I was I should not reveal my age.
I'll help you do the rest later.
So in a way that it will be harder to adapt. The younger you are, and the best chance to expose yourself to the culture, the environment, how people work. Especially the food is very different. I miss local food a lot.
What's your favorite in Singapore that you miss the most?
Oh, chicken rice.
Oh, chicken rice.
And the char kway teow. You tend to have homesick once in a while. So any hobbies?
I think for me, I really like to stay active, so I tend to like to go hiking. My favorite hiking experience would be, I actually went on a solo trip after I graduated. I went to like London, but I took a train out to like Brighton, and I went to hike like the Seven Sisters by myself. Yeah.
I was there.
Oh, you were?
I was there.
Very nice, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, other than walking my dogs, I try to pick up tennis.
Oh, I'm trying to learn tennis. Trying to learn.
So I used to play tennis a lot, but due to work schedule, I I stopped playing for almost 10 years. But I started to play last year. Looks like a bit rusty, but yeah.
Thank you for driving me to work.
My pleasure.
See you around at B5?
Yes, see you at B5. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.